Hello. So I'm a math professor at the University of Winnipeg, and I've also been a math education advocate. I've advocated for better math education for Manitoba children for about 15 years now. And I will say this is probably the most alarming thing I've seen in that entire time. One of the things that my colleagues and I advocated for was an increase to math requirements. Prior to that increase, students were required to take one math course, and we got it increased to 2. That was back in 2015, and that was signed off on an NDP government. Now, the reason for that is because we were concerned at the time that the math skills of the students we saw at university were incredibly weak, and they still are. So we often see students show up at university unable to work with fractions. They sometimes can't calculate a percent or know what a ratio means. So it's extremely important that these students have to take some math beyond high school because they need to be able to teach students. And the people who are going to suffer here are the children. You know, the government's talking about removing barriers. Well, they're removing barriers for adults to enter the teacher education program with literally no math skills, and they are going to create barriers for the students that they teach. So this is off the backs of the children. I think it's unacceptable, and I think it has to be reversed.
Thank you, Dr. Stockey, for those comments. And just to reiterate, you heard the minister in question period today say that she's proud of this decision, that she's addressing a teacher shortage by lowering the standards of those people that are coming into the education programs in this province. And she's quite proud of that. We're deeply concerned, I think, by that statement. And so we're calling on the minister to retract it and to reverse this decision